Tracy Technologies welcomes you to another in our series of educational webcasts about the iTrace, wavefront aberometer and topographer. In this webcast, we demonstrate how easy it is for you and your technicians to use the iTrace to capture and analyze your patient's wavefront, corneal topography, refraction, and much, much more. With the purchase of an iTrace, you get a full-day training and installation with a certified Tracy training expert. Within only a few hours, your technicians will learn how easy it is to acquire exams. They'll understand how fast exam acquisition can be, and that'll, of course, benefit your patient workflow. You and your technicians will realize the complete and abundant information available from this quick and easy exam. Let's take a look at an actual patient so you can see just how easy the process can be. For a brand new patient, the software will ask you to put in a patient name, birth date, and other important information. If it's a patient already in the software, you'll see their name and highlight it on their name to add a new exam. Once you're ready to acquire new exam information, the patient will have to be positioned properly with their chin in the chin rest and their head against the forehead bar. With the patient properly positioned in the chin rest, we'll click on their name to acquire a new exam. Here we'll select the new wavefront CT exam. And what you're doing here is you're having both hands on the manipulator and moving the machine slowly closer to the patient's eye until you see the iris detail come into focus. As you do, there are 4 white LED lights in the center. You want those in sharp focus. There's a green line around the pupil where we've discovered where the patient's pupil is, and the red line in the center shows you how far you are from the center of where the patient is looking. As I collapse that line, the exam is acquired. It's just that simple. And now a topography capture is available, and you'll see a white light from the right coming across the screen. This is a good time to ask the patient to blink a few times. Sir, could you blink? And hold open and don't blink. As you move forward, you can see the red dot come across the center, and the patient's topography has been acquired. This is a verification screen that allows the operator to determine whether or not this exam is acceptable. Here you see all of the 256 data points going through the entrance pupil. Here is where they land on the retina. An exam, if it has any rejected points, would show here. This one has none. All 256 points are good. The exam is good, and so we accept the exam. That was the wavefront portion. This is the topography. What the operator looks for here is ring data. And there are no wedges of data missing, no dry spots, and no heavy eyebrow shadow. This is a very good topography exam. We'll accept this also. The software defaults to several selected clinical displays. This happens to be the Chang analysis. Many cataract surgeons love this because it has so many detailed screens and so much useful information. But we'll get into each of the clinical applications in further webcasts. So as you can see, the process of capturing patient information with an iTrace is simple, it's fast, and it's complete. Most technicians tell us within an hour or so they begin to get comfortable acquiring patient exam information. The process of taking a patient exam is very fast. Again, technicians tell us in about a minute or less they can have a complete profile on that patient's topography, wavefront, autorefraction, day to night vision, pupillometry, white to white, and a variety of other information. It's complete. And many of the clinical applications that show you this data and display it are going to be covered in future webcasts. So you see, it really is simple, fast, and complete to use an iTrace. In future presentations, Tracy will look more closely at how easy it is for technicians to acquire the exams, the variety of software displays provided, and how to interpret the data and use it in several clinical applications, like premium IOLs, astigmatism management, measuring accommodation, and analyzing refractive volume. We thank you for your time today, and we look forward to bringing you more webcasts about the iTrace. Thank you.